What's happening? Have you ever heard of the scientific study of the fleas and the invisible lid? They put a bunch of fleas in a container, and then the fleas jumped out of the container. And then they put the fleas back in the container and put a lid on it. And the fleas kept jumping up and bouncing off the top. And eventually they knew enough not to jump high enough to bounce off the top. Then they took the lid away, and they still wouldn't jump out. That's the epitome of the perfect example of the naysayers that I run into all the time. They fully believe, right? The word believe has the word lie in it. They believe that authority, you should have some authority over you. Because of the current climate of cognition and emotion that we have today, and education, or lack thereof, should some people be under the jurisdiction of statutes? Yeah, I'll admit that, because they don't know any better. And they're idiots, and you see them on Hardcore Pawn acting like jackasses. You know, the things I talk about, I don't get too deep. I don't get into this form, that form. Once in a while, I'll quote, a statute, or UCC 1-308, what UCC 1-103.6. But the stuff I'm talking about, the basic stuff before you get into anything. What are you agreeing to? How could you possibly know? It's not meant to say anything, but you assume it says something because you assume it says this. It's pretty simple. I can read the words. I can read. Yet, you have multiple words that have multiple meanings you can't possibly know. There's thousands of combinations of what that document could mean. That's fucking logic. That's 2 + 2. TWO plus TWO. Not TOO plus TO. 2 + 2 is not always 4. 4 + 4 is not always 8. But 3 + 3 is always 6. See if you can figure that one out. Think about the grammar. Is 4 + 4 8? Is FOUR plus FOUR ATE 8? Ate a fucking pizza? Is FOR plus FOUR 8? Seems like it's nothing. It seems like it's no big deal. It is when you're trying to fight some sort of tyranny. It's a weapon. Use that weapon. You can't get in trouble for rebutting a claim. That's how it works. That's what you're supposed to do. You have unlimited right to contract. That's why they can send you things in the mail. And if you don't know what it is and you don't know how to deal with it, you get yourself into all kinds of crap. Because you don't know any better. Because why? Because you assume. You assume their presumptions are correct. It's what you've been taught. If it's what you've been taught in school, well, that's got to be correct. Yeah, everything on the internet. I saw it on the internet. It must be true. Dude. Wake up. Have the courage to at least try. You won't be sorry. Stay on point. Ask me questions. I'll check my studio and see if I have questions. You know, I don't have many subscribers. I get no views. The world's not ready, maybe. All right. I'm out of here.